time to do some racing for Asgard! Directed by Ron Howard, starring Thor, Chris Hemsworth, and not doing Thor, but playing Formula One racing driver James Hunt, and Daniel Bruhl, who was in Inglourious Basterds, playing Niki Lauda. And this movie centers on them and their rivalry that they had back in the 1970s. And the movie is awesome. I really did like this movie. This movie does not make one person look like the villain and the other person look like the hero. These people really feel like human beings. You see their good qualities, you see their bad qualities, you see that James Hunt is a ladies' man and he is good with his racing team, but he's also very cocky and he likes to do drugs and he's a womanizer and not a great husband to his wife Susie, played by Olivia Wilde. And then you have Niki Lauda, who is more straight wind and very good working with his team, and he knows how to work a car in order to make it go fast, where James just knows how to drive a car and make it go fast. And Niki knows how to drive a car and make it go fast too, but it's more with him, it's more about how to make the car and how the car is made to make it go fast, more than just the driving. And he has a wife too, Marlene, played by Alexandria Maria Lara, and she's great in the movie. She's actually got a bigger role than Olivia Wilde. I kind of wish Olivia Wilde had a little bit more of a bigger role in this film. I do like Alexandria's character in this film. She really does a really good job of with her husband, Niki. And I remember hearing the name Niki Lauda, but I was really too young to remember the significance of the name. And now that I've seen the movie, I understand who this character is and who James Hunt is. I don't know who he is. I'm not really into NASCAR or Formula One racing. And this movie is just more about racing. It shows the dangers of racing. It shows what these race car drivers have to go through and the life that they live, how they treat their women and everything. And that is really good. I really love it when Ron Howard does stuff like this. I really love his type of direction, because you really see stuff like that when you watch like Backdraft or Beautiful Mind or Apollo 13. You really see his good direction coming out. And it's just one of the things I love about this movie. I really did like the contrast you have between Niki and James, the mutual respect that they had for each other, but the rivalry they had as well. That was done very well, and this has got to be one of Chris Hemsworth's best acting performances. And Daniel Bruhl in this movie, he is just as fantastic as James is. You can find yourself rooting for either one of these two characters. This is another thing I really did like about this movie. Definitely, this is one of my favorite films of the year, no doubt about it. 10 out of 10. Love this movie. Go see Russ. Vroom.